Hey, welcome to Transformation Day. What's up, everybody? And welcome to Transformation Day. Today, we will talk about how can we get unstuck. Usually, when we face into a huge decision in a business or in our life, we get stuck and we're not able to keep moving forward. And we feel that overwhelm that get us to freeze. So how can we get out of there? So let's get to it. Hey, everybody, great to have you here. And last week I sat with a client and he has been in this huge decision he had to be made. And it was in a really huge crossroads. He's like, I don't know, but if I will choose this or this, I don't know what will happen. I don't want to share too much details in order not to disclose his own things, right? So he faced into that decision and he was like, what should I do? I don't know, Eden. What should I do? How can I get that decision? How can I keep moving forward? And he was stuck in this decision for a couple months. And he felt huge frustration, and you can see it in his face, you can see it in his whole body language, his whole tonality, and he was really anxious. So how can we get unstuck? So me and him went into deeper. We went deeper and deeper and deeper, and we kind of peeled the onion, if you will, right? We went through some layers, and bam, we found out what stopped him. And what stopped him was what usually gets most entrepreneurs to get stuck, business owners to get stuck. And this is there's a huge emotion that we are not letting go. And when we hold it so tightly and we're not wanting to let go of things, we get into that vicious cycle of staying that stuckiness, I like to call it, where we're not able to move forward. And then there's huge frustration, and it's like a snowball effect. It keeps grow and grow and growing and growing and growing, and we feel more frustrated, more anxious, more overwhelmed, and we're not able to function at our highest level and actually be there for our clients, get more clients, move ahead, close more deals, right? How can we able to move forward if the emotion is so strong and there's so much overwhelm going on, right? So we found out what's stopping him, and that was a huge emotion that he wouldn't let go. And we went through some process, and then he let go. So what usually, right? So how can we go? How can you right now find out and allocate what is stopping you right now? How can you let go of what's stopping you right now? And usually, like I said, it's the emotion, but why the emotion stops us? It's because it sits on some need that we have. It sits on some need that we have and didn't get expressed. In his example, right, it was to get recognized by someone. It was to get recognized, and he was afraid that if he will do that decision, it will make that person angry and he wouldn't get recognized. So we needed, okay, let's stop for a second. Let's see what really is behind that. The need is to get recognized. So let's see what can we actually do in order to get recognized right now, that you don't need that validation from the outside, right? So the first thing is, okay, guys, what is the emotion that is right now if you face some decision that's going on, or maybe you procrastinate on something that holds you for a very, very long time? And we all have been there, right? We procrastinate on a task, if it's, for example, follow-ups or doing some branding or getting some ads out there, and actually get into broader audience and get more deals, right? So we need to allocate what is the emotion that gets you so overwhelmed right now. or get you stuck and not making that decision that you want to do. So first is the emotion, and from that is to validate it, give it a place. And when we give it a place, we can start seeing, okay, what is the need that's sitting on it? What is the need that emotion expressed? The need can be a need for certainty, a need for love, a need for variety, significance, maybe contribution, growth. What is that need that it sits on? And when you allocate the need, you can start let go with actions. What can you do? So, for example, his case was, okay, how can I get recognized on myself? And giving more compassion to yourself on the day-to-day. Recognize the wins that you have done and accomplished, right? That's what I've been with him. Okay, so let's recognize your wins. What did you do? Be proud of what you did just now. Treat yourself in something. And we established that he's going to treat himself for a pizza that he hasn't treated himself for a very long time. So he went out, buy some pizza, right? And after 2 days, he sent me a text. I'm like, wow, Ida, I couldn't believe how much I needed that to get recognized by myself and not by someone else. And that made me to actually make finally the decision I've been on and on and on and on for months and months and on end. And it got me stuck for so much. So when he did that decision, he was finally, when I saw him the other week, he was finally smiling with an aura of that joy, right? So guys, right now, let's allocate. Comment below, like, what is the decision you're facing on, or what is something that you want to resolve at this moment, right? And what is the action that will help you to get that need filled out? Let me know in the comments below. Let's make that journey right now. You know, I'm all about implementation. It's not just listening, but it's action, 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 right? We need to learn and act. Learn and act. That's how we grow. That's how we actually get to higher level. So let me know in the comments below, what is the action that you're going to change right now in order to bring more of that need? So with that being said, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for investing your time. Until next week.